They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know. The Titans have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arizona State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive play, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
Yeah, and let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Oh, he's got some space. He's now up to 58 yards rushing now. What a way to start this season.
That's got to make you feel good offensively. The first game of the year, and early you're able to break off a long run. We know for them, they take pride in their ability running the football, and they're getting that established early this season.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. Bringing the heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Titans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Take it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail, hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Titans are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Titans will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Spins away from the defense. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trips left, one wide receiver to the right on 2nd and 9. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. He's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They're working that left side. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Gets it out fast. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Here's a heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. He makes the grab. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Titans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. And they've found no answers so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They go to the ground. Turning it on! They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're going to ride this running back. Let's think a second about Arizona State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Makes the grab on the left. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Great job by the back on the option. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Titans look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Under fire.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect the quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He's got him in the flat. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Titans will punt this one away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The RPO, it's complete. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, by no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He lets one fly deep. Touchdown, Arizona State! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
And the returner will be knocked down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. And the Titans in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the middle. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Titans will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in at the 40. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. Breaks the tackle and he's got room. Touchdown, Sun Devils! He would not be denied.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Breaks the tackle. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Titans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Catch in the middle, it's Smallwood. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Smallwood. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
QB spikes it. Number 94, on to kick it away.
Punt is on its way. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the ground with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll move the top. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Titans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Under fire. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Titans decide to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to pass. Got the back over the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Royals, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now this offense is back on the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And 1st down for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Beebe. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Titans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
And the Titans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Give to the back. He breaks a tackle.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Cousins. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Back to pass, it's Beebe. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Handoff from the gun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Set to advance on the football.
Oh, better look out!
Returner brings it out to the 35.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks into the open.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Tollefson. Quick strike complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Second down coming up.
They'll go to the ground. Makes one man miss. Made him miss again. Oh, what a cut. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
54, Royals, 3.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Turning it on!
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Titans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Got enough for the first. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
You don't even see quarterbacks under center very often, but when you do, and it's short yardage, you kind of know what's coming, but it didn't matter. Quarterback does a great job. Find some space, keep those feet moving, just fall forward and get that yardage, and he gets the big first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. Makes the catch. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Titans have their offense in high gear.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. He'll pull it on the read. Ball is out behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Hall.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Pressure coming. And they'll bring him down from the sack.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
The Titans will bring the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Plows through the defense. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Titans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze, where do I need to get a little bit better.